Hello there, my name's John McCarthy and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. Today we're starting around on a par 4. Let's start by piping this up the middle and then we'll see what happens from there. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. I think this one will land in the fairway. And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Looks like this one's going left. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. And this is your third shot. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Okay, he's going to win the hole with that one. And after that one, your opponent is 1 up. Okay, here we go with the 11th hole. It's a par 3. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Okay, let's see what you do here. Ooh, the approach might be a bit long here. Well, that didn't go as long as I expected. You're on the green. We're all good. And this ball got plugged in the bunker. Not going to be fun getting out of here. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if he can help it get there. Careful with this one, going downhill to the right. Oh, what do we have here? And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. All square after that hole. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. Well, that won't do, will it? And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. Oh, I wish that went for you. This one's about 15 feet. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Well played to you. He's got this for birdie. And that hole will be halved. And teeing off now on a long par 4. That was an extreme amount of force. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. And around 195 yards to the pin for him. Let's see what happens. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Nice approach. And this putt's around 16 feet out. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. So far, so good. Now that was a golf shot. Okay, if he sinks this, that will have the hole. And that hole will be halved. And here comes hole number 14 at us. Oh dear, look at that go. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. All right, he's in the first cut of rough here. Oh my, is he gonna get this one to go down? Oh my, what an approach shot that guy had. It dialed. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. And your approach is heading right at the pin. Setting up here now for our third shot. Okay, you're putting now. That's about all I can say about this long putt coming up. And this one is from way, way out. This putt's going uphill and to the right. Looks like you got a line on this. Oh, somehow it doesn't go. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. And tapping in for bogey. And this putt's going to put him one up. Okay, unfortunately, we didn't win this hole. You had to give that putt to your opponent, which is fine. We're moving on. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. Looks like this one's in the fairway. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Whoops. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. Unfortunately, that won't stick into the fairway. We're in the first cut. Ooh, he almost drops it in there with the chip. And this is his putt for par. I think this one's breaking to the left. That was a good putt. And if you sink this, you'll have the hole. Little tap in for us here, not bad. Okay, that hole's gonna be halved. And now the par 5 16th hole. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Nice. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. I think this one's coming up short from the rough. And setting up around 215 yards out. There we go, good shot. And he's got about 100 yards to the pin. And with that, he's on the green, nowhere near the pin necessarily. but you can't fault him for that. He's putting. And for him, this will be for the birdie. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. Just a little too much power. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. Okay, now that your opponent has conceded the putt, we head to the next hole. And after that hole, we're all square. Teeing up now on number 17. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Seven iron on display here. All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away. This one's going a bit to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh! And after that one, you are one up. Okay, now we go over to the par 4 18th hole. And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Alright, this is his second. And this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. And this is about 165 yards out. Well, that'll do for now. Okay, he's setting up from the green side sand. All right, let's do this. Sink the putt, win the match. It's that easy. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. And the match is over, and you have won. Finishing the match at 2 up on your opponent. Good work. Congratulations. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.